Hey, Rosado. You're looking cute, as always.
Thanks so much, Prince Fogado. I'm getting cuter by the day. At this rate, I'm pretty sure I'll be gorgeous forever.
No doubt about it. I bet your cuteness stretches on in perpetuity.
You really think so? I don't know, you're not exactly selling it. I don't feel a ton of heart behind those words. They seem a little empty.
Oh, how hurtful. I'll have you know, I am nothing if not sincere.
Yeah? Prove it. Tell me how adorable I am. Say it like you mean it, and I'll believe you.
All right. You are, how to put it, as lovely as a delicate blossom in a soulmic oasis.
That's a little better. So, am I the cutest you've ever seen?
Oh, no, definitely not.
What? I'm sorry. What?
You know, I just remembered something I have to do. Prince business. See you around.
Hey, wait a second. What do you mean, definitely not? How am I not the cutest? Prince Fogado, come back! Hi, Prince Fogado.
Hey, Rosado. The sun stays shining and you stay cute.
That's right. I'm always cute, aren't I? I'm even cuter than the last time you saw me, aren't I?
Agreed. And your confidence really heightens it.
You really mean it this time, right? You're really telling the truth?
I swear up and down, I'm telling the truth.
Then, you'd say I'm the absolute cutest ever?
Well, not the absolute cutest ever.
Oh, so cruel. I was sure I misheard you last time. Why do you keep saying that? Are you lifting me up on purpose just to knock me down?
Calm down, calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? The prince with the sharpest eye doesn't even think I'm all that cute.
It's not that, Rosado. I'm just not a big believer in comparisons.
What do you mean?
This, that, or the other. It's just not my style. You're cute. No need to make it into some big overblown contest. Know what I mean?
I guess I get it, but I don't know. I guess I'll think about it. Just one more final touch, and there. A perfect landscape.
Rosado! Drawing again, I see. What beautiful scenery.
Oh. Hey, Prince Fogado.
And your face is every bit as beautiful.
Really? You think? Oh, thanks so much. Wait, no, I'm not falling for that again. I know how this goes. The second I ask you if I'm the very cutest, you'll turn on me again.
Sorry, I told you, I don't do comparisons. Is it wrong of me to love all beauty equally?
I guess you're right. You've been nothing but nice to me, and I've been kinda arrogant. It was wrong of me to obsess over being cuter than everyone else. I'm sorry.
That's all right. There's no shame in aspiring to be the best. I have one way of thinking about the world, and you have another. We're allowed to disagree, aren't we? And to respect our differences?
Respect our differences. Yeah, of course. I guess instead of digging for more, I should learn to take your compliments at face value.
Exactly. You keep being adorable, and I'll keep complimenting you. Then we're both happy.
Yeah, I'm adorable, and that's a fact. All's right with the world.
There you go. And may I say, I love seeing that beautiful smile of yours.
Go on, tell me more.
Princess Celine, did you do something with your hair? It's looking even flowier than usual.
Good day, Prince Fogado.
I'll say, any day I see you is a good one. Nothing, huh?
If I reacted to every bit of flattery that's spilt from your mouth, we'd be here all day.
Flattery, me, I wouldn't dream of it. Hey, I know, we should have tea together. You like tea, don't you?
Indeed I do.
Being royals of Solm and Firene, I think it's important we get to know each other. Talk about different values and whatnot. Could be beneficial for both of us.
Spoken like the prince of a nation obsessed with trade.
Nothing wrong with a little give and take.
Forgive me, but I must decline for now. The Firenese lifestyle is more pastoral. We lack your taste for intrigue and risk.
You make tea with me sound like some kind of big adventure.
Quite a dangerous one, yes. Good day, Prince Fogado.
And just like that, she's gone. Guess this will take some doing. Then again, what did I expect? She is from Firenze. Well, hello, Princess Celine. You're looking gorgeous as ever.
Thank you, Prince Fogado.
So, what do you say? Want to have that cup of tea? It's time we got to know each other.
Is that wise?
Oh, come on. You're still mulling it over? I guess you can't help being closed off. You are Firenese, after all.
As I said, we have a distaste for risk.
Yeah, but it's not just that.
Oh? What else?
Firenze's farming industry is so robust, you don't need to keep reserves, let alone import goods. And that's a good thing, don't get me wrong. But self-sufficiency has made you folks a bit unsociable, if you ask me. Your gates are shut so tight, they might as well be walls.
Interesting. When put that way, we do seem a bit isolated, don't we? Very well. I accept your invitation. I'll prove to you that the Firenese people are in no way walled off. Rather, the generosity fostered by our pastoral ways makes us exceptionally accommodating.
Good for you, Princess Celine. Taking it upon yourself to prove Firenze isn't a hermit kingdom. I respect that.
It's also a chance for me to gain a glimpse of the secret to your prosperity, such as the way you curry favor with foreign nobility to pry information out of them.
I won't deny it. As a prince, I occasionally have no choice but to mix business and pleasure. But no ulterior motives today, I promise. Just tea and friendly conversation.
That would be lovely. I look forward to it, Prince of Solm. Do you ever get the sense that you and I are quite similar?
I was just thinking that. We look and act completely different, and yet for some reason, we understand each other.
Yes, I know precisely what you mean.
I guess it makes sense if you think about it. We are in similar situations. Each of us is second in line to the throne, the sovereign siblings.
Indeed. Ever since childhood, I have endeavored to grow into a role where I might support the king.
Same here. I've spent my whole life thinking of ways to help my sister. That meant becoming stronger than she was, training harder than she did, leaving the palace to resolve conflicts around the queendom.
I suspected as much. Likewise, I honed my swordsmanship and magical prowess to support my sickly brother. But wouldn't you know it, just when I thought I'd strengthened myself enough, my brother seemed to make a full recovery.
And you didn't know whether to cheer or break down sobbing. We really are alike.
We both dearly love our siblings as we love our nations.
And to protect what we love, we'd be willing to do the unthinkable.
Precisely. Neither of us would hesitate to employ less than peaceful means.
Good. Each of us knows what a monster the other can be.
It's for that reason that I see any path putting us in conflict with Solm as risky indeed.
In that case, let's stay friends.
May we find a path forward, together.
Well, well, if it isn't Fogado, my one and only Sibby.
Yes, in the flesh. Care to tell me why you're in such a good mood?
Oh, no reason in particular.
Really? I would have guessed there was a song or a slab of meat involved. Mine, I'm glad to see you looking so cheery. Always puts a smile on my face.
Well, good, because I'm happy as can be.
But I'm going to have to insist you tell me why. Come on, Sibby to Sibby.
If you really want to know. It's because you're here, duh.
Is that all? Pfft, I'm always here.
Oh, hate to break it to you, but no. I'll admit, back in Solm, I didn't spend all that much time in the castle. But you were never around. I hardly spent time with you at all.
Huh. Yeah. You make a good point.
These aren't what you'd call the best circumstances, but I'm glad I see you every day.
Wow. You really put a positive spin on things. We're in the middle of a war, and you make it sound like a family vacation.
Got a problem with that?
Not one bit. As I said, I'm just happy that you're happy. Hey, listen, I want to talk about something.
What's up, Fogado? You look kinda down.
Yeah, well, I think I owe you an apology.
I knew it! You're the one who stole my rib tips. I was saving those for a late night snack.
What? No, I would never do that. I know how much you love your midnight meats. Wait a second, what's this I knew it business? You don't trust your own brother?
Sorry. I get cranky when I wake up on an empty stomach. Anyway, what was that about an apology?
I was thinking about what you said, how I wasn't around much in the castle. I've always felt that because our people are free spirits, they deserve a free-spirited prince. But now, I realize that it got in the way of our Sibi time. I'll try to do better from now on.
Listen, Fogado, I know that free spirit stuff doesn't tell the whole story. You leave the castle to get a lay of the land. Make it easier to plan for a crisis, right? So that if the worst happens, you'll be ready to advise me.
Of course you knew.
Well, yeah, we are Sibbies, aren't we? I know everything that's going on in that cute little head of yours. I do appreciate all you do for me. As far as little brothers go, I'd say I lucked out.
We're family. We watch out for each other.
If I'm honest, though, sometimes I don't want you to watch out for me. I just want you to hang out with me. You know? Like right now. This is perfect.
Tamara, I've solved it.
Huh? Did something need solving? First I'm hearing of it.
Here, take this. I stayed up all night making it.
A doll? Why did you... Wait, no way! It's you! This is a you doll!
Ding, 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 ding! Now we'll always be together. You don't have to feel lonely anymore. Even when I'm away from the castle, it'll be like I'm right there with you. And it'll keep you safe.
Ugh, you ruined it. I'm not a little kid. What's a doll gonna protect me from? Doll bandits? Besides, this thing hardly even looks like you. I'd have to squint something fierce to pretend that Fogado here is the real article.
I worked so hard on him, though. You don't think he has his dad's signature swagger?
Yeah, no, not even a little bit. Guess you have no choice. You'll just have to hang out with me more. We're the princess and prince, but first and foremost, we're Sibbies.
Yeah, you're right. You win. I'll spend less time wandering Solm and more time with you.
Good. Was that so hard?
Well, I guess you won't be needing that doll.
I didn't say that. I'm going to give my wonky-looking nephew here a loving home.
Perfect. Though, just so you know, he doesn't eat meat.
Well, that's over and done with. Was that easy or was that easy? Those losers thought they were tough, but we showed them, huh?
Yeah. Arrgh.
Oh, come on.
What?
You're bumming me out here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Give me a break. Lighten up. Seeing you down in the dumps like this freaks me out. Let's dance it out. Come on. No. Now I know something's up. What happened? Bunei leave a hair in your chowder?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
About?
The party.
What? That's why you're so distracted?
Yeah, I just can't wait to tear up that dance floor.
Aw, yeah! There's the prince of parties I know and love. Come on, let's get you to that bash before you pass out.
Woo! Can't wait to party down.
Same. Good going back there. Those guys were pretty tough.
Yep, they were.
What do you say we celebrate the win by partying till we can't see straight? Something wrong?
Sorry, Pandreo, but I'm gonna take a rain check.
What? No, my ears must be playing tricks on me. Fogado turning down a party? What's going on? You eat something that's not agreeing with you?
Just kidding. You should have seen the look on your face.
Oh man, you really had me going there.
Sorry, thought it would be fun to mess with you a little bit.
Jeez, breaking a guy's heart. You call that fun?
Pandreo, before I forget, will you hear my confession soon?
Better not be another cruel prank. Fool me once, etc. As long as you promise not to yank my chain again, of course I'll hear your confession.
Thanks, Pandreo. I appreciate it. Pandreo, I am ready to make a confession.
Okay, I'm ready. What do you wish to confess?
But you see, I lied to my friend. To you.
Huh?
It's the war, Pandreo. I'm not sure we can win. Our enemies are getting stronger. I'm so worried for the future, I can barely sleep. The other day when I told you I was distracted because of the party, that was a lie. I just couldn't stop thinking about all the people who could die on my watch.
Oh, buddy.
I'm not the happy-go-lucky guy you think I am. I know it's my job to keep a smile on. I'm so damn scared, Pandreo.
I appreciate you telling me.
Only after pulling the wool over your eyes.
Nah, don't flatter yourself. I saw right through it.
You did?
Of course. How gullible do you think I am? I can tell when my friend's feeling blue. I'm not a prince, so I won't pretend I can fix it, or that I really know what you're feeling. But what I can do is promise that I'll always support you, as your retainer and your friend. So don't worry. Let me rephrase that. Worry to your heart's content. I'll still be here.
That's all I need.
Good. Because at the end of the day, that's all I can offer.
Huh. That's strange. My vision's gone blurry.
Hey. Crying's not allowed, you hear? Because if you do, I'm gonna.
No, not crying. Not quite, at least.
Phew. You know, this reminds me. It was during a confession you told me you were the prince.
That's right. I used to go to your parents' church all the time. You and I were fast friends.
And then you dropped that on me. Easily one of my top 5 most interesting confessions. I almost forgot to breathe. I was so shocked.
Well, you were looking for a Panette. I had to tell you she'd become my sister's retainer. And if you didn't know I was the prince, you wouldn't have bought it.
And the next thing you said was even more shocking. You turned to me and asked,
How's a job as my retainer sound?
That's right. That brings me back. The 7 most beautiful words I've ever heard. And as your retainer, I'm not just here for the highs, all right? I'm here for the lows, too. Whether you need a buddy on the dance floor or a shoulder to cry on, I can be that.
Thank you, Pandreo. I gotta say, I'm gladder than ever that I was so honest in my confession back then. Yes, this grilled fish is divine. It has such a supple mouthfeel.
I added a pinch of salt to suck out the moisture. That makes the fish nice and tender.
This might be your finest work yet, Bonet, and that's saying something.
Well, after all, I'm not just your retainer, but also your personal chef. It is my duty to know what you like and prepare your meals accordingly.
I know, I'm a lucky man. But you forgot one thing.
What? Does it need more lemon? Is the presentation not to your liking?
Oh, not the dish. The titles. Retainer, personal chef. You left one out. Best friend.
Right you are, Fogado. We have a long history, sharing meals together in my parents' bistro almost every day. More than the meals, it was the hours we spent talking well after patrons left that I cherished.
Yes, I'll always remember those days. Unlike somebody who forgot we were even friends.
I didn't forget. For friends and flavors alike, my memory is long and exacting. It's just that now I see you as more of a savior than a friend.
A savior? Me? How come?
You don't understand. Of course. Never mind that. Just finish your meal before it gets cold. Dessert will be ready shortly.
Dessert? Oh, baby! This is the best food in the world, bar none. I'll have a clean plate in no time.
The best food in the world.
Delicious. Yet another culinary triumph, Bonet.
I could tell you were enjoying it because of that scrumptious smile on your face.
Oh, before I forget, we need to circle back and talk about what you said the other day.
What do you mean?
You know, the savior thing. I've been racking my brain, but I can't figure out what you meant.
Oh, that. I entered that contest to become the royal court's chef. And I lost. It was the greatest shame of my life. Yet you found it in your heart to overlook my failure and hire me as your personal chef. I could never pay you back for that kindness.
Ah, I see. But, Bonet, I didn't really care about the contest itself. I was just glad that you entered because it brought you back into my life.
What? Was that your plan all along?
Of course. It had been years since the last time we talked at your parents' bistro.
That's true. What a bitter separation that was. But perhaps we should put this conversation on the back burner. Your main course is ready. You wouldn't want a sour memory to detract from the delightful flavor.
You make a good point. Whoa, what a stunning dish! Your food really is the best in the world. Oh. Well, that's dessert done with. What a satisfying meal.
Your delectable praise is a boon to my soul.
And did I detect a note of bitterness? Setting the stage for a hard conversation, I bet.
Indeed. Something you said has been eating at my mind. You searched for me?
Yeah. When I heard about the bandit raid on your town, I was devastated. There was basically nothing left. Your parents' cozy bistro, pile of ashes.
That image is burned into my memory.
I felt so helpless. I had come as fast as I could, but it was too late. You'd fled along with everyone else. I had no idea where you might have gone.
I'm sorry. It all happened so suddenly, I didn't have a chance to tell you.
It wasn't your fault. At any rate, after you left, I never stopped looking for you. I missed your delicious cooking. But more than that, I missed our conversations.
I miss them too.
And then when I heard about the cooking tournament, I knew you'd enter. There was no way you'd miss a chance to show off to the whole queendom. If you think about it, your culinary skills are the reason we were reunited.
I did lose the contest, however.
This again. Bonet, it's not a big deal. We're out of practice. If there was another contest today, you'd win hands down.
Oh, Fogado. Thank you. I'm grateful you kept looking for me. That is why we can enjoy delicious moments like this. You truly are my savior.
Savior still feels a little strong, but yeah, I'll take it. And just so you know, I'm never letting you leave me like that again.
The feeling is entirely mutual. I am your personal chef and retainer. But most importantly, I am your best friend. And as such, I swear to be true.
I'm glad. Nothing is sweeter than your friendship, Bonet. Hey, Yunaka, I'm headed to a party right now. You want to come along?
Party? Why?
Ah, not feeling it, huh? You're always in such high spirits. I thought you'd be game. But hey, no worries. I'll see you when I have some other business. Take care.
He came at me so fast, I forgot to put my act on. I better fix this fast. He'll expose the real me if I don't. Hey, Fogado!
What's up?
Zappy! I was totally yanking your bowstring. I love raucous carousing in enclosed spaces.
You sure you're not forcing yourself?
Don't be ridiculous! Parties are fun! I love fun! Take me to the parties! Every single one, all of them!
Ah, so I had you pegged right. Good. Knew we'd get along. In that case, come on. Let's head to the party. Play hard or don't play at all, am I right?
Dang right!
Hey, I'm sorry for dragging you to that party. I didn't realize it wasn't your kind of thing.
No, that's on me. I'm sorry for running off like that in the middle of all the fun. The truth is, I'm not comfortable in crowds. Surrounded on all sides like that, you never know who might be out for blood.
Wait, did I hear that right?
Probably not. Forget it, not important. I'm just anxious around people is the thing.
Seems like there's some baggage there. Anyway, I promise not to drag you along like that again. I'm sorry you had a bad time.
No, don't worry about it. Thanks, though.
Tell me something. What do you think of me?
Of you? Well, let's see. I think you're someone who wants to make every day as fun as it can be. I envy that about you, to be honest.
Well, if you want some of these good vibes, try showing people a little trust.
Trust?
Some folks are real pieces of work, no doubt. But if you always keep your walls up, you might miss out on making new friends.
Are you saying that's the trick to enjoying life the way you do?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Thanks for the pep talk, Fogado. I'm going to take it to heart. I'm going to try to start trusting people more. Fogado! Hi, hey!
Hey, Yunaka. You've got a real spring in your step today.
I do, and it's all thanks to your advice. I've been going out of my way to show folks some trust. It's amazing how quickly they've warmed up. I've been having so much fun. Great trick.
So that's what's going on. You make it sound like people are acting different, but actually, they're the same as ever.
What? No way. Wait, really?
Yeah, most folks are basically good. You just didn't give them a chance before.
So you're saying it was me who changed?
Yep. Honestly, it's a remarkable turnaround.
Do you know what this means, Fogado? I've unlocked the secret to having a nice time! Every day's gonna be an adventure now!
Well then, how about it? Does the new and improved Yunaka want to go to a party?
Well, about that, I'm still pretty uncomfortable with crowds. I can choose to trust people, but it's a lot harder to control an instinctive reaction. I still feel like a party could be fun, though. So, how about this? We'll say getting me to go to parties is something to work on. I want to get past my fear of people. I want to enjoy life the way you do.
At this rate, I'm sure you'll be out partying me in no time at all. But we'll take it step by step. How about today, you and I go out for a meal? We'll start small. A nice, quiet place with not too many people.
Oh, that's perfect! I like the way you think. Someday, we'll be at some fancy ball or other, and we'll look back on this and laugh.
Whoa! Who let the party animal out of her cage?
Zappy! You know it's all your fault.
Prince Fogado!
Hey! What's going on, Prince Alchrist? Why are you running away from me?
I apologize. You're always in such high spirits. I feared my presence might dampen your mood.
Yeesh. I think you're being a little hard on yourself. Besides, we actually have a lot in common. You're the second prince of a kingdom. I'm the first prince of a queendom. Tomato, Fogado.
I suppose you're right.
Why the sigh?
We do hold similar positions. But if that is the case, why are we so different? You're so carefree and sociable. And I'm a dismal burden on everyone I meet.
There you go again. Always so negative. Not that I mind your dour attitude. It's actually one of the reasons I like you.
You find me likable? But that's impossible. I don't deserve such kindness. Oh, this is bad. If you continue, I may find myself in a dangerous spot.
Aw, what's so dangerous about me?
That! Your gentle eyes and accepting smile? Please, don't look at me. Your pure heart is shining a spotlight on me. You'll reveal me for the waste that I am. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Man, that guy really knows how to make an exit. Hey, Prince Alchrist, quick question. Can you tell me about your childhood?
Huh? Why do you want to know about that?
Well, I was thinking about our somewhat abbreviated conversation the other day. You know, how our situations are similar, but our personalities are different. And I thought maybe the difference can be explained by our upbringings.
I see. I'll share broad details with you, but be warned, it's not very interesting.
That's totally fine, trust me. I'm all ears.
I was born the second prince of Brodia, with a significant age gap between my brother and me, as far back as I can remember. People have praised my older brother for his skills. One could not ask for a better successor to the Brodian throne, they would say. But when it came to me, the thing I heard most often was, Diamant would have done better.
Ouch. So you always felt like second fiddle. That's rough.
It's my own fault. I'm a lost cause.
Did you ever just snap and say, forget him, look at me?
No, never. I would never allow a thought like that to cross my mind. My brother is perfect. That's the plain truth. It's not his fault I can't compare. At the same time, I am aware that those truths form the backbone of my gloomy personality.
So instead of holding a grudge against him, you just accepted that you were inferior. You know what you are? A kind person. Maybe that's why I like you so much.
Oh, you're saying you like me? You're such an inspiring person, Prince Fogado. I must not risk dragging you down. I have to go again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
And he's gone. Well, see you around, Prince Alchrist. Hello, Prince Alchrist.
Prince Fogado!
I wonder when you'll stop greeting me like that.
I'm sorry. Your smile shines so bright. My first impulse is always to flee. I must ask, how did you grow to be such a powerful beacon of good humor?
Oh, you want to know about my childhood? Well, I can give you a quick synopsis. Not that there was anything all that remarkable about it. Being the first Prince of Solm, I received a formal education, but there weren't many rules holding me down. I was allowed to roam free. I used to sneak out of the palace all the time and just hit the town, have fun.
Amazing. I'd heard that the people of Solm celebrate their freedom, but I had no idea that applied to royalty as well. I'm beginning to understand how that lifestyle shaped the prince I see now. A warm, outstanding person who makes new friends as easily as he greets the day.
Thanks, Prince Alchrist. I appreciate that.
Once again, your radiant gaze. I might crumble into ashes.
Hold up, before you run away, let me say something. And this is gonna be hard because you're terrible at taking compliments.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
No, not that. Maybe just this once, could you believe me when I say I like you? I'd even go so far as to call you, my fellow kid brother prince, a friend.
Oh, Prince Fogado. I do. I believe you. Thank you for calling someone like me a friend. I like you too, Prince Fogado.
At last, you finally came out and said it. You like me, you like me.
I don't know what came over me. To think I could reciprocate. I had no right. I am so sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Now we know we like each other. We're basically best friends.
Best friends? I've never had a best friend, I will admit. That makes me a bit... No. It makes me a lot happy. Thank you, Prince Fogado.
What am I gonna do?
About what, Prince Fogado?
Oh, hey Lapis. You know I'm in charge of the Sentinels, yeah? We've got a real thorn in our side. A group of rogues making trouble by an oasis in Solm. They're a slippery bunch. Even with our numbers, we can't stamp them out.
Have you considered making a device that will get rid of the rogues for you? You know, something that can drive them off without you having to lift a finger.
Not a bad idea. But I don't know anyone who could make something like that.
Me, of course.
You?
I'm pretty crafty. Ever since I was young, I've been able to make everything I needed. So yeah, I bet I could whip something up.
All right, let's give it a whirl. Tell me if you need any materials.
See if you can find any trash or tree branches lying around. That ought to do it.
What? Really?
Yeah, the sooner you get that stuff, the sooner those rogues will be out of your hair.
All right. I'll go trawling for anything that looks useful then. Me? Desperate? No, I'm just trying to solve my problems with a big pile of trash.
Prince Fogado, look at this. I put the finishing touches on my rogue repelling device. I call it Fogado Mark II.
It's a dummy. That looks like me.
Exactly. Turned out well, don't you think?
Actually, yeah. In silhouette, it bears quite a resemblance.
Doesn't it?
You made all this from random scraps of trash? I'll admit, I'm impressed.
I couldn't have done it without your help collecting materials. It did take a couple tries to get right. My original prototype actually exploded.
I see. So, you're going to set this handsome, possibly explosive fella up at the oasis?
Exactly. But it wouldn't be very effective if it just stood there stone still. So...
Hold up. Did it just...
Yep. It moves with the wind. Nifty, right?
Yeah, very nifty. As much as I admire the craftsmanship, do you really think this will scare off rogues?
In the right light, I think it will be quite intimidating.
Ooh, but if they get close enough, they'll see that it's not real.
Come to think of it, you may have a point. It's based on effigies in my hometown used to scare bears. I've never tested it on people.
You know what? It's worth a shot. I can't say I have any better ideas.
All right, then. Hopefully it does the trick.
Lapis, guess what? Your device worked like a charm. With that thing's help, we caught every last one of those rogues.
Oh, really?
Yup, you did say that this device was great at warding off bears.
Yes.
It worked. That thing caused quite a stir among animals inhabiting the oasis.
The animals. But we were hoping to spook the rogues, not the local wildlife.
Well, as you can imagine, a horde of agitated tigers and gators sent the rogues running. As soon as they were out in the open, we swooped in and captured every last one. It was a perfect mission, all thanks to you.
I guess we achieved the result we wanted, even if the process was a little unorthodox.
Pat yourself on the back. At the end of the day, it was well made and it did the trick. Now tell me, do you have devices like this placed around your hometown?
Yes, we use a variety of devices to repel bears from my village.
Yeah? How about you take me to see them in person?
Huh? Why?
I'd like to take a closer look. Bet I could learn a lot about creative defense strategies.
I'm not sure how helpful it will be. But if you do want to visit, you should wear a disguise so no one knows it's you.
All right, it's a date. What disguise should I wear? Maybe some bear fur?
That might not be a good idea, unless you want to get turned into bear stew.
Prince Fogado, I have a question.
Yeah? Go ahead, lay it on me.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Huh. Somehow that's not what I expected.
Please? I would really like to know.
Okay. Usually, I eat some tropical fruits.
I see. Do you eat them fresh or prepare them in some way?
Clan, why are you interrogating me about my breakfast choices?
Well, I guess there's really no point in beating around the bush. People treat me like a boy, but you're the dictionary definition of a man.
Ah, thanks, I think.
You're not much older than me, so there must be something you're doing that I'm not doing.
Hence the question about what I eat for breakfast.
Right. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to follow you for a bit, learn more about you. By studying you up close and personal, maybe I'll learn the secret to manliness.
Sure, why not? Sounds kind of fun.
Thank you. I promise you won't even notice I'm here. Thanks for letting me shadow you today.
There was no trouble at all. Did you gather any, useful data?
Tons. I have several pages of notes on the best ways to prepare and eat various tropical fruits.
Okay. Not sure I'd call that useful. Can I take a look at this notebook of yours?
Sure. I hope it's not too hard to read. My handwriting gets sloppy when I'm excited.
Let's see here. Fogado is a man of the people. He's so approachable, you forget he's actually a prince. He leads the Sentinels with a steady hand. He likes parties, loves gourmet food. He is good at all sports, except fishing. Tough but fair. Oh, you got me to a T. Guess you don't think I'm anything special anymore, huh?
What? If anything, I'm even more awestruck. You're a man among men. But I didn't learn anything that'll close the gap between us. Feels like it's only getting wider.
You really think that? Okay, here's an idea. Let's you and me get lunch sometime.
Lunch, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna let you in on a secret that busts this whole thing wide open.
Really? Prince Fogado's secret to manliness finally revealed. I'll definitely be there. I can't wait.
Here's your lunch. Extra pickles, just the way you like it.
Wow, this looks delicious.
Now, for the secret I promised. See, there's this guy I admire. The kind of person I want to be. I'm gonna say what I like about him, and that'll tell you what you need to know.
I'm all ears. Please, tell me everything.
This guy's a really hard worker. He's always thinking of ways to improve himself. And he never, ever gives up. Exactly the kind of positive attitude that the world needs right now.
Huh. He sounds like an inspiring person to be around.
Yes, inspiring. Exactly. He makes me want to follow in his footsteps. Always strive for better.
Who is this guy? Is it someone I know?
I think so. He's here, writing something in his notebook.
You mean he's somewhere nearby? Or, wait, what?
I know you look up to me, but the truth is, I look up to you too. Maybe more so.
What?
Listen, this stuff about being a boy, being a man, all that, none of it matters. You're better off if you stop worrying about it and do your own thing. And your positive, hard-working attitude, that's a pretty great thing, if you ask me.
Wow, that's really nice of you. I don't know what to say. I'd better put in double the effort so I don't let you down.
Uh-oh, then I'll be twice as impressed. I think at that point my head might explode.
I guess this is what they mean by bringing out the best in each other, huh?
I'd say so. Come on, let's have some food. Gotta eat if you want to be a big, strong clan.
Don't mind if I do.
What to do?
About what, Prince Fogado?
It's nothing serious. I'm just struggling to come up with ideas for my next party. I want to do something that puts a smile on everyone's face, but it's a little tricky.
What's so hard about a party?
Well, there aren't many bands available for gigs in wartime. Plus, our budget's really limited, so there's not much room for error.
Huh. I hadn't thought about all that, but you've got a point.
Oh, what if we have a dessert party? Get together and just eat some sweet treats?
Desserts are the opposite of a party.
Huh. I've never met anyone who hated dessert.
Hate's a strong word. I just love my muscles too much to load up on empty calories like that. What do you say to a workout party instead?
What kind of party is that?
It's where a bunch of people get together and do nothing but tone their muscles.
Huh. Interesting suggestion, but I don't think that would be everyone's cup of tea.
You don't think so?
Nah, I'll keep brainstorming. Thanks, though.
Prince Fogado, any new party ideas?
No, it's been a bumpy road. I considered doing a feast of meats, but most meals have meat, so that's not special. Then I thought maybe a vegetarian feast, but Tamara shot that down. Finally, I realized maybe we just do drinks. But then, what if people get hungry? Why does it have to be so complicated?
I have 2 words for you. Muscle stimulants.
Is that the stuff you're always drinking?
Yep, every musclehead swears by them.
Nope. That is not going to work.
Why not?
Come on, it's medicine. It probably tastes, well, like medicine.
Oh, so you've tried it?
No, but,
Then how could you possibly know?
well, yeah, I guess you got me there. But still, you think it'll be fun for people to just hang out and drink workout juice?
Oh, Prince Fogado, you really are clueless. Muscle stimulants taste like medicine. You really think we drink them raw every day?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
I've got the makings of an idea for your party. Give me some time to put muscle on its bones.
All right, then. I'm waiting with bated breath.
Thanks for showing up, Prince Fogado. Today, I'm gonna give you a taste of the infinite potential hidden in muscle stimulants. Try this one first.
Wow, these look delicious.
I've got dried fruitcake, honey pie, some camel milk mousse, and these pastries. All of them feature my muscle stimulants as a key ingredient.
What? You put your muscle stuff in all of these?
Every one. But don't just stand there and stare. Taste them for yourself.
All right, down the hatch. That's really good. I mean, it's sweet, but not so sweet that it overpowers the other flavors.
I replaced the sugar in that one with some sweet-tasting muscle stimulant. That way, I can eat all I want without worrying about losing muscle tone.
Wow, delicious and healthy to boot. I might have to serve these at my next party after all. It's a totally fresh idea, too. Folks can chow down and train up at the same time.
Told you so.
Well, I'd better start planning. You want to help, Etienne? It was your idea, after all.
Absolutely. On one condition. First, we run 10 laps around the Somniel, then 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and after that...
Wait, hey, hold on. Why do I have to do all that?
You're the host. You should be pushing your body's limits like a real musclehead. That way, you'll have the first-hand experience you need to host the party right.
Okay, but don't push me too hard, all right? I've never done this before.
Gotcha. I'll push you just hard enough that you don't croak.
Whoa. A little gentler than that, if you don't mind. Princess Hortensia, you're not busy, are you? Let's grab a cup of tea.
Prince Fogado! I know I'm irresistible, but I'm also a princess. You shouldn't be hitting on me.
I'm not up to anything, I promise. Was hoping to have a nice, chaste exchange of ideas.
act innocent if you want, but even in Illusia, we've heard what a flirt you are.
People talk about me all the way in Illusia? I'm flattered.
You wouldn't be if you heard what they said.
Why put stock in gossip? I want to have tea and learn of each other's countries. That's all.
No thanks. Besides, my sister needs help today. Hey, you're a prince. Shouldn't you have a ton of work too?
Solm is a queendom, so my sister is first in line to the throne, not me.
So you just waste the day away wandering around and flirting?
Not flirting, patrolling.
Oh, okay then. You definitely got me there. Hey, why aren't you helping Princess Tamara? Lighten her workload.
Ouch, that's harsh. Oh well, if you happen to change your mind and decide you like tea, just tea, I'm around. Hey, miss. Are you out here by yourself?
There's Prince Fogado, talking to some lady. Hitting on her too by the look of it. Some prince? I'm gonna put a stop to this. You were helping her carry stuff? That's it?
Yeah, of course. Why did you get so angry?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were actually helping people out here.
I told you that I patrol around town. That's what I do on patrol. Help people.
I guess I'm sorry for doubting you.
Nah, that's all right. I'm used to it.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll join you.
Really? Great. What time will you join me for tea then?
Join you in helping people, doofus.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, all right then. I look forward to it.
Wow. I gotta admit, you're actually kind of amazing.
Oh, you're in love with me? Well, I'll have to let your young heart down gently then.
Gross. No, not what I meant.
Sorry. It's involuntary. What were you saying?
You really listen to your people's problems. Princess Tamara is lucky to have you. I help my sister too, but only with the stuff that happens inside the palace. Going around town with you has shown me what the rest of the world is like. It makes me wonder if I've actually been helping Ivy, or if I've been kidding myself.
Oh, I know that feeling. The bucket feeling.
Buckets? What?
My sister has a huge amount of responsibility, and I can only help out in the smallest ways. It's like I'm trying to move a sand dune for her, and all I've got is a bucket, you know?
You're right. You know, you're actually being pretty cool.
I'm glad you noticed. Does that mean we're on for tea?
Separate issue, but I'll help you patrol the town all you want.
I'll take it. Come on then.
Let's go, Bucket Brigade.
Fogado, I want to thank you and the Sentinels for your hard work today.
Hard? That was nothing. We didn't have to resolve a single quarrel, and there were barely any corrupted around. I only wish every day was like this.
You're so easygoing. All the time. That must be why your people love you so much. As your ally, I certainly enjoy working with someone so unflappable.
Unflappable, huh? Ooh, I think I feel a blush coming on. But thanks for the compliment. How about we grab dinner together sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you, me, and some hard-hitting questions. Like, who is your very best friend, and why?
That's pretty personal.
You could tell me a super secret wish. You know, one you're too embarrassed to reveal.
No, that's even worse. Look, as much as I enjoy your devil-may-care attitude, the banter is a bit much.
You'd rather I be all boring and serious? Nah, that wouldn't be me if it wasn't a rascal.
I suppose you're right. It is hard to imagine you without that carefree personality of yours. It may be your most likable trait.
Guess I should call it a day.
You know, for a self-proclaimed rascal,
You sure seem devoted to working out.
Huh? How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. I bet the Sentinels would be inspired if they knew how hard you trained.
No, they wouldn't. And you're going to keep your trap shut about what you saw here today.
Why? Training isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not that. I just have a reputation to maintain, okay? Everyone thinks I'm so easygoing. I gotta make sure it stays that way, so people stay happy.
I'm not following.
If the Sentinels saw how hard I work to get in fighting shape, they'd stress over keeping up. Worry, fear, exhaustion. That stuff is contagious, you know? Hence the unfailing good cheer. It's on me to stay positive and upbeat for everyone.
Wow. I guess I had you all wrong. I'm sorry. As you said, I'll keep my trap shut.
Thanks, Divine One. I appreciate that.
You are certainly full of surprises, Fogado. Well, well. Training hard again, I see.
Divine One, what are you doing here? I thought you agreed to forget what you saw. So, why did you come back?
I'm sorry. It's just, you've been training so hard and in secret. I thought you could use some company.
Oh, the Divine One worrying about me. How'd I get so lucky?
Fogado, I'd like to do something nice for you.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm kind of a prince, so there's really not much I need.
How about that dinner you wanted? Let's have a meal and get to know each other better.
You want to have dinner? And eat it together?
I do.
I can't say I'm not tempted. I mean, dinner with a dragon, but I can't right now. Sorry.
You're turning me down? Ouch.
No, it's just... dinner with you is like the ultimate reward. And I haven't earned it yet. I want to keep that carrot dangling for a while. Give myself something to strive for.
I see. I just hope it lives up to your expectations. I'll be ready when you are.
Thanks. Well then, it's back to work for me. Bringing the best banter and psalm to the Sentinels. And to my people.
The food was incredible, Fogado. And the restaurant was superb as well.
Yep. Dinner with the dragon was everything I hoped it would be. Well worth the wait, for sure.
There's so much going on. I'm just glad we could make this meal together happen.
There is something else I wish we could make happen.
There is? Is it a super secret wish you're too embarrassed to reveal, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. Actually, maybe it kind of is. My wish is, well, Divine One, I wish we could be allies from here on out, you know? I mean, forever.
You do? Well, huh.
This isn't rascal talk. This is serious talk. I've never worked so hard to earn a dinner.
I didn't know you felt like this. I really didn't.
I wasn't planning to tell you. I figured I'd just keep it a secret forever.
You do seem to like your secrets. How many secrets do you have? For all I know, you've asked everyone to be your ally forever.
No way. I'm careful about who I keep close. You're the only one I've ever asked.
I'm kidding. I just wanted to give you a hard time. I know the easygoing rascal isn't all there is to you. I see how solid and genuine you really are. That's why I want you to have this.
The Pact Ring? But Divine One, this means...
It means I can grant your super secret wish. If you want to be allies for all time, I do too. I guess I like my secrets too. Because I've been thinking about this for quite a while, Fogado.
Really? I'm so honored. And just plain happy.
Good. And so you know, I think the real Fogado is amazing. You can always be you with me.
Thank you. I promise. This easygoing rascal will be your solid and genuine ally for all time.